なんだか盛り上がりに欠けるリアクションではありますが、ではお前らはお手元のスイッチを押して投票してください。投票の結果、黒となるのは誰か。その答えは正解なのか不正解なのか。スイッチオン。おお、やば、大事なとこで噛んでしまった。
Aw, poor Monokuma. Biting your tongue really hurts. I feel bad for you. Well, not really that bad. But yeah, the killer is Gundam Tanaka, and he has been found guilty. Let's see what punishment awaits the master of hamsters. It'd be bad if I bit my tongue again, so I'll speak slowly. Judging from the results, you guys were correct once again. Getting 4 in a row without any mistakes is a splendid achievement. That's right, the one who killed the robotic Nekomaru in the amazing funhouse was Gundam Tanaka. Yay, I said no without biting my tongue. Now that we've decided who the killer is, let's do the execution already and get this over with. Hold on. It's true the class trial is finished, but that doesn't mean the incident is over. We can't finish until we hear it from Gundam. No matter what he says, it won't change a thing. I have no right to stop you either, so do whatever you like. Why do you want to talk to the one who has lost? The loser merrily leaves. It would just be unnecessary for me to say something. Is what I would like to say, but for honor's sake, I shall correct one thing. Correct? You guys said I made Nekomaru powerless without fighting him. That, however, is a great mistake. Yeah, he probably did fight Nekomaru. Nekomaru did fight, that is no mistake. And because he fought, he lost and died. Lost and died? If he was just trying to cling to life, there are so many ways he could have done so. However, he does not allow that. What do you mean? Explain. Fine then. I shall reveal it all. Within the final dead room, I discovered the secret of the fun house, and I devised a killing plan utilizing that secret. By tampering with all the clocks in the building, I succeeded in luring Nekomaru to the tower. And this is what happened. Nekomaru and I were alone in the tower, standing face to face with one another. I should say I expected as much from Nekomaru. He sensed my subtle killing intent and instantly understood the situation. And we had ourselves a stare down. In that situation, if he wanted to run away, it would have been easy for him to do so. He could have run away, or even called for help. But he did not turn his back to me. Instead, he chose a fight that risked life and death. A fight that risked life and death? He was serious too. He gave it his all to try to kill me. If I had died instead, the mystery surrounding the case would have been even more complicated. You would never know why I, the victim, went to the tower by myself. Nobody would know that the victim, me, was actually the one who planned the whole thing. Nekomaru really did that?
理由などにすがりはしない。ただ貴様の存在が目障りだから殺すだけだ。あくまでも悪に徹するか。見事だ。その心意気に応え全力で貴様を返り討ちにしてやろう。手加減はせんぞ。お前さんも手加減などするなよ。卑怯な手も姑息な手も問答無用じゃ。二代猫丸、貴様の血を我が波動の礎にしてくれよ。
そんな。
Why did you fight? We're all friends. Why couldn't you stop this? Even if both sides agreed, it was still wrong. I will not argue. I have no intention of forcing my values upon you. However, I must say this. What's the point of living if you're just waiting until you finally die? There's nothing courageous about that. That is abandonment, a mere feeling of resignation. Are you telling us to just wait until we starve to death? I'd rather have that happen than our friends kill each other. You mean you'd rather die? Ever since we were locked inside that building, everyone had been dominated by that feeling of abandonment. However, nothing is born from resignation. That is simply a reason to give up. Giving up on life, that's just an insult to life itself. Have you fools heard of the term dog eat dog? Cannibalism? In zoology, cannibalism is a commonly observed phenomenon. Many creatures at some point in their lifespan engage in cannibalism. That is what it means to live. If you say killing for the sake of living is evil, then what would you call giving up on life itself? If a world would consider that justice, then I will fight that world with every last fiber of my being. Giving up on life and choosing death is nothing but a blasphemy toward life. It is a violation of the natural order. It is the arrogance of humanity. Are you saying all that to try to justify what you did? But it sounds like Nekomaru felt the same too. That's why they fought, right? That man had the courage to die when he needed to die. That is why he challenged me to our battle. Regardless, as I've already said, I do not intend to force my values upon you fools. I have betrayed you. That is the absolute truth. But even so, don't you think it is a better alternative to slowly starving to death here? That belief is why you committed your crime. Hey, what about the final dead room? Did you do the Russian roulette too? Unlike Nagito, I only did it once, but compared to my battle with Nekomaru, that was mere child's play. You know, after listening to you talk for a while, I'm starting to think that, well, it's also because you unexpectedly admitted your crime without much resistance. Gundam, don't tell me, you didn't sacrifice yourself for our sake, did you? I can't believe you would ask such a foolish question. Just who do you think I am? I am Gundam Tanaka, history's greatest monster. My cursed existence is feared by all mankind. There's no way I'd sacrifice myself for the sake of you fools. Not in a million, not in a billion, not in 10,000 billion years. In the name of pandemonium, it is impossible. Is that it? Then I'll just leave it at that. Now, let's be rid of this foolish talk. It's about time the fun started. Monokuma, let us begin. Yay, got it! I've prepared a special punishment for the ultimate breeder, Gundam Tanaka. Please wait, this is just too much. Please, Monokuma, please help Gundam. Miss Sonia, please, I beg of you. Sonia, an act as unrefined as stopping a man from going to his death does not befit a noble such as yourself. Gundam, it's fine to start for reals, right?
よかろう。
Yes, I do not mind, however.
どうした？破壊神暗黒四天王よ。まさかこの俺様を心配しているのか？破壊神暗黒四天王と恐れられた貴様ららしくないな。だが恐れるに足らず、この世においては我が存在など束の間の客にしか過ぎん。ただ一時立ち寄っただけのこと。その役割が終われば闇へと帰るのみ。だからこそ最後まで誇り高く高慢に不敵に不遜に高らかに笑おうではないか。それが田中ガンダムだ。俺様は最後まで俺様の邪悪を貫き通すぞ。開け黄泉の門よ。地獄を本物の地獄で満たしてくれるわ。では張り切っていきましょう。お仕置きタイム。
As brutal as that was, I'm so happy the 4 Dark Divas of Destruction are alive. Gundam, no! Even after Gundam is gone, the spirit of his parting words still lingered deep in our chests. Don't give up on life. I do think that Gundam did sacrifice his own life for us. Or rather, he wanted to make sure that not all of us would die. He was willing to risk his life and or Nekomaru's life to save the rest of us, or one of them become free and live on. But in the end, it did mean that Nekomaru and Gundam were the ones who died, but the rest of us live on. Did I misunderstand what he meant? And what's the right thing to do? I don't know. No matter how much I think about it, I don't know if I'll ever be able to answer that. Damn it, damn it! I'm so pissed off, I need to throw something! Y'all spend so much time worrying about each other, and things end up like this! You're all full of shit, every last one of you! The biggest piece of shit is me! Damn it, why am I so weak? Such a downer, clearly. But still, even though we feel this way, we're still gonna do our very best. You are right. This time around, we must move forward. We must continue to live and believe in our friends. If not, Gundam will most likely crawl his way out of hell, and I presume he will be very cross with us. Yeah, you're right. You are right. We shouldn't just stand there. I mean, it's not like this is over. We still have to do it. We still have to finish this. For the sake of our friends who have died, we need to finish this once and for all. So, don't just stand there. Stand up and walk. Move forward. Live. If you don't, everyone who fought and died will have died in vain. We can't allow that. So, how long are you gonna stand around chattering? The class trial's over, so it's okay for you to hurry back to Jabberwock Island. However, the killing school trip will proceed as usual, so make sure you know that. Hold on. How much longer are you gonna keep doing this? Seriously, how long is he going to keep doing this? How long is this going to continue? Now then. Alright, after being down for so long, I finally feel refreshed. Let's hurry back and eat some food. Hold on a sec, that mucho of this, do them fast. Well, you know, it's like Gundam and Nekomaru said. That's what it means to live, right? She's certainly something else. But seriously, I'm starving. Then let's go back for now and eat. And then after we're full, let's sleep as much as we want. And then let's do our best again. Yeah, you're right. With this, the class trial has come to an end, and once again, we return to Jabberwock Island. The size of our group has definitely diminished. But despite that, even if it was just the rest of us, we did our best to stay upbeat and have fun together. Of course, our optimism was only superficial. But at that moment, we were able to forget about the dark despair looming before us. However, the only thing I was worried about was him. He wasn't there. He suddenly disappeared from our sight. Nagito. Yeah, I'm definitely lucky. I never expected to obtain so many valuable things from a simple game of Russian roulette. Thanks to that, I was able to learn the identity of our true enemy. And before everyone else too. But it's just too funny. I mean, no one could tell that I was lying. There's no way the file had just Hajime's information. I guess they were too busy with other matters. Or maybe they've reached their limit. Regardless, I was saved. Things would get complicated if they found out. Anyway, I can't forgive this. This should never be forgiven. There's no way I can let this run loose. I'll be the one who stops this once and for all. Even if it costs me my life. For the sake of hope, I cannot ignore this. Uh-oh. Things are about to get interesting. Alright, Monokuma has arrived. Who summoned me? Thanks for coming. Why is it the lonely little Nagito? Are you all alone tonight too? So what's up? Your face looks scary. I see, so you can tell. Perhaps you find out who the traitor is? You know me well. Is what I'd like to say, but unfortunately I haven't learned that yet. I see, so you even don't know, huh? Looks like the final showdown is gonna take a little more time. So why'd you summon me anyway? Were you finally gonna confess your love? I summoned you because there's something I really need to ask you. It's about the special prize from the final den room. Oh yeah? What about it? There was information about 16 people in the file I received. But isn't that weird? What's weird? Well, there's a traitor from the Future Foundation hiding among us, right? Including that person, the total number of students will be 16, right? But this file contains documents that were created at Hope Peak Academy, right? That's right, I just reused that stuff that the former headmaster spent a lot of time making. If this file contains even information about the traitor, was that person also a former student of Hope's Peak Academy? I wonder. Could it be? Is this your doing? Did you slip false information into the file? Were you trying to keep us from learning the traitor's identity by obtaining this information? What's wrong with that? It's my job to heat things up. It's okay if I do something small like that, right? That's not my point. My point is, you already know who the traitor is. What's wrong with that? You're splendidly correct when you say I knew who the traitor was all along. But even though I knew who it is, why do you think I ignored it on purpose? It's just like Monokuma after losing her magic stick. The traitor's existence means absolutely nothing to me. Their existence means nothing, huh?
Yeah.
Well, that's just how I feel. I'm sure you guys feel somewhat different. After all, that person is the evil future foundation lackey who's putting you guys through this awful stuff. That's not entirely true. It didn't really come here to fight or anything like that. Instead, I came here to offer my cooperation, you know?
Huh?
Cooperation? Your purpose is to fill everyone on this island with despair, right? That's why you're intentionally letting the traitor do as they please, right? Yep. If that's the case, I might be able to cooperate somewhat too. However, in exchange, I want to know who the traitor is. I see. Interesting. Very interesting. Obviously, that's a big no-no. I mean, I want to make everyone in your group feel despair. That includes you. Well, I knew you would say that. Besides, I just wouldn't be able to handle the sadness when you inevitably betray me later on. Just as I thought, you saw right through me. No matter what situation I find myself in, my core way of thinking will never change. In order to create absolute hope that shines brightly, stepletters such as myself in despair exist. You're right, you're a true believer of hope after all. I must say, that belief reminds me of that person for some reason. Reminds you? I don't know who you're talking about, but if someone as worthless as me reminds you of some other person, they must be extremely unlucky. You're just as unlucky, right? I mean, the fact that you're even involved in something like this. Am I? I actually think I'm very lucky. Wouldn't you say that coming across this much despair is a rather rare opportunity? I can't rely on anyone on this island. That's why I have to be the one who does it. If I can eliminate despair from this island, I won't be a stepladder anymore. I'll become true hope. I'll become an existence that could even be called the ultimate hope. The two of you are alike. You definitely remind me of him. Hey, there's one more thing I want to ask you. Who are you waiting for on this island? Looks like I'm right again. You're definitely waiting for someone on this island. Is the person you're waiting for already on this island? Well, answer my question. If that's the case, if that person is already on this island, wouldn't that be exciting? Well, a lot of interesting dialogue there. The person that reminds him, or that Nagita reminds him of, is of course Makoto from the first game. Could that be the person he's waiting on? Makoto and the others who are inside the old building somehow still? It's very puzzling indeed. But we won't find out in Chapter 4 because Chapter 4 is over. We'll have to wait until Chapter 5 rolls around. Only 7 students remaining. And with that, we get the Hellhound earring present. See you guys next time.